Hi everyone, welcome to this long COVID channel. I created this channel because I'm part of a lot of Facebook groups as a long hauler myself. I've been sharing my story, and a lot of people have questions. I can't keep up with the messages anymore. So after talking to some people through these groups, they thought a YouTube channel would be very helpful and informative for either people that have long COVID, people that think they might have long COVID. If you randomly got sick in the past 2 years and your doctors can't figure out why, you might have long COVID, or you know someone with long COVID, and this can really help them. I want to tell my story and my journey that I've had for the past year because it's been an absolute nightmare. But I'm hoping that my information and all the testing and procedures I went through can show more light for you. I know that if I had a lot of this information last year, I'd probably be better by now. I did finally get diagnosed with something called small fiber neuropathy. The neurologist I'm seeing at Massachusetts General Hospital says he's been seeing this a lot in people. It's a disease that attacks your nervous system. Your nerves are damaged, and it mimics POTS. So it mimics. I don't know how to pronounce POTS the full way, but it basically mimics those issues because it is an autonomic nervous system disease. And I'm going to have IVIG treatment in 6 to 8 weeks whenever they can get me in because they are completely booked in the infusion center. And hopefully, that will fix me. I hope so. But I want to tell my journey. I'm going to make a lot of shorter videos where I go over all the 40 symptoms I had, all the 50 blood works tests that they've done, all the 25 procedures that were done, the 7 medications I tried, and really also what did and didn't work for me. So for me, I had some symptoms that were very common and some that might have been a little bit different. The biggest one for me is I lost about 55 pounds. I didn't have fat to lose. I am a two-sport D1 athlete. I raced cycling on a professional level in Europe and in the United States. I played soccer 4 days a week, both competitive and co-ed. I could do anything physically without even having to train or try for it. And all of a sudden, I could barely walk to the bathroom. Um, so, COVID doesn't just affect healthy people or sick people. It affects healthy people too. And I'm the healthiest person you could find. Before this year, I didn't have a primary care doctor. There was never anything wrong with me. I don't get the flu. I never have allergies. Nothing. I've lived carefree my whole life, and all of a sudden this year, I felt like I was basically dying every single day. And a lot of times, I was told I had heartburn and anxiety, and I should be on omeprazole and anxiety medication. And now we found out I have anxiety, but it's because my nerves are damaged. So, like I said, I want to create this channel to be informative, to help other people. I was in a very dark place, even though I have, an amazing family, great friends. My job has, they have small brain fog, short-term disability set up through them. That's transferring into long-term disability. My boss has been very supportive, so I'm very lucky in a lot of aspects. But I can't imagine what I would do without all of that. And so I'm hoping that this can help people that are out there that feeling lost. Please subscribe. You guys can ask any questions in the comments. If other people or upvote, I don't know what it's called, your questions, I'll know what questions are the most common, and I'll answer them. I'm trying to make a video every single day with new research I found or with an update on my process. Hopefully I will get better and I can tell everyone else how I got better so you guys all can get better. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's a lot of researchers working on this. You're not alone and you're not crazy. I know the feeling. I thought I was crazy. I kept asking myself why my body was quitting on me. And they did all the tests in the world because they didn't know long COVID could cause something like this at the time. So I went through a rigor of tests, and I'll talk about all of this. So yeah, please subscribe. Send this to anyone that might be suffering long COVID, and let me know if I can help in any other way. But I'm also creating a blog and a website where I'm going to try to post all this information for people as well, and also make it state related so that you can find other people in the state that you're living in and find out what they did and follow that same track. So if you're in Massachusetts, MGH has a long COVID clinic. They have specialized neurologists that actually look into this now. So that's somewhere I started or ended up actually because I was seen by 3 other long COVID clinics before there. But I'll talk about this all in more detail. Hang in there. It's going to get better. And please keep an eye out for my follow-up videos.